And today we got a video on sea dooing.
Of us sea dooing.
Yeah.
Not on, well, was it informative?
No. It was a very loose-based sea doo
Video.
Right. So,
Super fun.
Yeah. So in the video, it's me, Nate, and another guy we work with, Dylan. We all work at the same company. And throughout that whole day, we were watching the wind, and it was just coming in strong all day long. Probably 20 mile an hour winds.
Yep.
Very strong for summer.
And we know the lakes in the area pretty well, so we knew where the swell was going to be that day.
The wind chill is about 69 degrees, and or whatever, and the swell is huge today, and we have some rollers.
Yep, those waves were massive. So
Huge.
all day long, we were just itching to go. 3:30 hits, we were gone, man.
Blast off.
Yep.
It was awesome.
Made it to the landing. Had a tough time getting them into the water just because of how like wavy it was.
Mm-hmm.
But once we got all that squared away, awesome.
We met each other at Lake Lahamadu. We found a nice little beach to post up at. And we friggin' went out into the waves and had fun.
Huge rollers, probably like 8 foot tall, I would
like
say.
1.5.
Yeah, maybe one. Maybe 1 foot.
White
tall.
caps sometimes.
No, they're bigger than 1 foot. They're at least 3 feet.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Because the water is really deep and then it gets real shallow, and that's where waves form.
Well, and you're also sitting down in it. The Sea Doo, so it feels real deep. Or whatever.
It was good.
It was good. It was good waves.
Yeah. It was awesome. It's just like following a boat all day long. Just
skipping
smacking
around.
these things.
Skipping along.
I think I dislocated my shoulder. No, my wrist. My wrist and maybe my shoulder. No, just my wrist that day. Just I came down all weird and just bam, just smashed right into it.
Yeah, and
Just jammed her up in there.
I ended up getting to watch one of my highlights of the summer, which was watching Dylan and a windsurfer get all messed up with each other. So what happened was Dylan ends up falling off of his Sea Doo, as we know he does. That's
He's
what he
the
does.
best at
he does.
falling off.
He's really good at falling off.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Does it in style.
Does it in style.
Yeah.
Falls off his Sea Doo. He's maybe struggling to get back on. Probably won't admit it.
He was struggling.
He's struggling.
Big time.
And oh my goodness gracious, he was stagnant in the water. Or static? I don't know how to say that. Both of them.
Yeah.
And this
Windsurfer.
surf
Yep.
comes over, and he's cruising along as well because the wind was great that day.
Yeah,
like
he's just
we
trying
were
to
just
hold
talking
his edge,
about.
you know, pick
Yeah.
out somewhere you want to
Hanging
go.
out.
And
He had a
hold
line.
Yeah.
And Dylan ended up getting right in the middle of his business, and he ended up giving him a nice little kick.
No, wait, who did?
The windsurfer.
The windsurfer kicked
Did Dylan kick Dylan?
No, Dylan didn't kick him.
Dylan didn't kick Dylan. No, Dylan kicked
No,
the windsurfer.
Dylan didn't kick the windsurfer. The windsurfer kicked Dylan's Sea Doo.
The nose.
Yeah, the nose of
the
it.
Sea Doo.
And then as he kicked it, he just like lost his balance and just fell off. And in the video, you'll see that Dylan kind of describes that.
Oh my!
I was on my jet ski holding on to it, trying to push it back. That's all it was. And then he like comes right by me and goes, and falls down. There's a windsurfer out here, notorious for kicking Sea Doo Spark Trixes. Actually, just Sea Doos, because Dylan's cheap.
My gosh, it was awesome. It
Yeah.
was a great experience for me to have because you get to see this windsurfer flopping in the water and Dylan flopping in the water, and Joe comes by in the video and you can hear him. You guys okay?
I was like, yeah, everybody all right here?
Oh
the
my
windsurfer's
gosh.
struggling to get back on his board. And he's like, yeah, I'm fine. He's just like trying to paddle upwind to get back up.
Oh my goodness. It was awesome.
Yeah. And we also did one of my favorite tricks where me and Nate both get into this like wheelie and like go around each other in like a clockwise.
Clockwork.
Yeah. Counterclockwise.
Counter. Regular clockwise and counterclockwise.
Right, yeah.
And
Dude, we do them
we
both.
touch big toes a little bit, ankles.
Yeah, that part's weird.
It's weird.
I don't like doing
It's
that.
weird. There's water everywhere.
No,
it's
I
all
like
messy.
I like doing that.
Well, now it's a little weird.
Now it's weird. But anyway, it's
So
super
you
cool.
can see how close we get because we're professionals.
Yep.
Like we said. Did we say that? We're professionals.
We are professionals.
And we can spin in circles around each other together.
Yeah. Within microns of an atom.
Microns.
I think that's a word. Real close.
Well,
like you can hear the static in between these.
We do
holes.
touch.
Just as we're going around.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, you gotta tune
Oh,
into that.
okay. Next time. Listen to the static between the hulls of my Sea Doo Spark Trix and Joe's Sea Doo Spark Trix. And
Mine's a
then,
2019, by the way.
Well,
Just got mine last year.
mine's a 2018. I was gonna one up me. Same with the tricks. Every time I come up with a trick, Joe comes up with something a little bit more technical or tasteful
However,
or crazy.
You come up with some pretty darn good tricks yourself. What's your favorite one? What would be your favorite one? I like when you stand on your seat with one foot.
I like doing the 1 foot on my seat. And
That's the one thing I can't do. I got bad knees, so I blew them both out. They're just shot. But he like puts his 1 foot sideways on the seat and just like stands there. Well, that would just buckle my knee right over. So he just likes doing that.
Vertical it up because I'm playing with my jet inside the water. So water's here, my jet's like at the top of the water, and it's freaking going back and forth.
Yeah,
and
I can't do
you put
that.
1 foot on there and you put 1 foot out, and the ladies just get a kick out of this bad baby.
They don't care about knees. But anyway, my favorite trick is when I lay down in the footwell, and you can control it with one arm. You can get both legs up behind, and then with the trigger,
Sideways.
yes, with the trigger, you got it over your head, the throttle, and you just kink it to one side, and you do like a spin, all while you're just holding on with one hand, and you're just nestled in there. You can just slip down in the footwell, just like hugs you like crazy.
Yep,
It's
little,
awesome.
little lake water, little lake water in there.
Just hold it.
Just have a.
Yeah, it's a good time.
So the trick involves like
It's hard talking and
some
doing.
technical work,
yeah.
and
But when you do that big spin, like as I was saying, as Nate figures this table out, as you leave this like huge spray of water everywhere, and it's just awesome. You just come into like not a crowd of people, but like people are off in the distance, and you don't go right up to them, but you're off to the side, so they see what's going on.
Yep.
And it looks like nobody's on the Sea Doo because you're tucked in the footwell.
I can attest to that.
Right? So they see the Sea Doo coming, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, what's going on?" And all of a sudden,
Super confused.
wham! You kinker, and you do this huge spray,
Kinked.
and they see you just perched up like a friggin'
Perched is an
llama.
understatement.
And it's awesome.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just all like, oh my gosh, there's a person there inside of the
But
footwell.
he knows. He's
I
just
do
stoking
know.
up the people.
Yep,
You know?
just crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, one time we showed Joe's mom. Wow. Well, wait, no. Your aunt, uncle,
Who was that? That family friend.
family friend.
Yeah, we were at that other
Family
person's
friend?
cabin. Yeah.
She went nuts. Scared for Joe's life.
Yep.
Then he turns around.
Women.
Boom. Crazy. Moms. Love it.
Mhm.
It's wild. A little extra water. Anyways.
Yep.
Quit touch. Just small. Leave it. It is. It's
We
tiny.
need a bigger team.
Nah. It's got character.
Okay. So what else? I think that's basically it in the video. I
It's a
mean,
good amount in the video.
yeah. So enjoy.